Yo, what's up, you lovely lurkers? It's your boy Epoxy, and today I'm gonna hit you guys with a vlog. I'm currently walking into this building. I don't even know, like, what this is. I just need the lighting, and it's the brightest thing around. So, yeah, I'm walking my 5.5 month old husky, Bella, and we're just walking here, talking to ourselves in a parking lot that I'm really sketched out about, but who cares? Something came in the mail today, and it wasn't these nuts, so don't worry about it. Just kidding. It was a card from Syfax Industries, which is, if you guys didn't know, it's one of TKO's sponsors. And it was a letter, like a thanks letter, for being an ambassador or someone who represents TKO. And God, you could have like street races, and you're just kidding. That's a bad idea. But yeah, it was like a thank you because we'd be giving them constant shout outs. They're a growing business that deals with gamer grips, and they send you like little like loot crates full of gamer like goodies. They send you like Monster and shit. Hopefully in the future they'll be able to send, like, that's what they're advertising. Like, if us, like, the more they grow, the more like shit they're gonna be able to ship out. And I'm really happy about that because everyone tries to get sponsorships from like right off the bat, Gamma Labs and Loot Crate, and other companies are huge like Monster, Red Bull. But sometimes to help, like, if you're starting small, start with other people who are starting off small. So the bigger you get, the bigger they get is the bigger you get. So we decided to cop a sponsorship from Syfax, and it's worked out so well. They blessed me with some gamer grips, small packet of mystery flavored G Fuel, and fuck it, we're just gonna turn around. And some PS4 light bar decals. And it may not be much. I don't even own a PS4, but hey, leave that bone alone. Let's go. Leave it. Good girl. All right, so I don't even have a PS4. I'll probably give them away in a giveaway. But it's just something that, like, I'm really thankful for, because it shows that they actually do care about the people that they sponsor. And honestly, even like a small sponsorship like that, I do take very seriously. Like, some people, they take sponsorships and they're just like, oh well, I'm sponsored. The more I sell, the more I get paid, and they don't take in the fact that they're like advertising, and they're like the face, they're like the side face of a company. And you should always be like professional about what you do. Like, I see a lot of people who are sponsored by these small gamer grip companies, but they're always talking shit on Instagram, like, to other gamers, and telling people to kill themselves and stuff. And I understand that some people in the gaming community just don't care about what they say. And damn, that's a loud ass echo. But that shows that, like, imagine if somebody was like, hey, I'm gonna go for a sponsorship with this company, and then you see the type of people that they're sponsoring, and they're telling people to kill themselves. Like, that doesn't really show good about a company, because they're like, oh, well, I guess this is just the company where they sponsor any cracker ass jack who's like some little ass crack who just likes to cuss all the time. So I do take it in professionality. I'm just like, don't do this, don't smack talk. And I always tell Syfax, I'm just like, if you're gonna sponsor somebody, make sure that they don't make you look bad, because this is a growing business that I am also part of, I guess. Hey, what are you looking at? It's just professionality. And another thing I wanted to talk about is that I just realized like a couple minutes ago that life was not this easy. Life was like, just, gaming was not this easy back when I started. Back when I started competitive, well, attempting to do competitive, like, it was just an idea that was brought up. I was probably in my freshman year of high school friend had brought it up, and I was just like, yeah, sure, why not? And now, like, we got sponsorships and shit. Like, back when I started, I was on a small little pub stomping team called QSR, Quick Scope Reload Gaming. It was comprised of me and a couple of pub stars who hopped on League Play on Black Ops 2, smacked some kids around, and we did our shit. And, you know, we never really were like, okay, yeah, it's competitive, like, let's do competitive now. Obviously, like, League Play is, like, MLG variant rules and shit, but, like, I mean, back when League Play was good, back when the LMG target finder wasn't allowed, and all these other bullshit, like, attachments and awareness wasn't banned. But, why is the light green? What the fuck is up with the light? Stop. This floor is green. The fuck is this? And we took our shit seriously. That died out, and then I got picked up by Austin Rojas, or Far Rojas. We became Far Gaming, and Far Gaming also died out within a couple months because they wanted to become trick shotters. I stick to competitive, and you know, the dream was lost. I joined ENL for a couple of days, for a cupper, did some League Play shit, did 1 GB I think with it, and they were just like, nah, you know what, I don't think we're cut out for this shit. And then yeah, after that I just team hopped until I found a solid squad of a person who was gonna end up as my roommate when we moved out of our houses, but the plan never went through. We never moved out. We would have had our own little gaming apartment. My friend Wes and I, his name was iCarbonite. Now it's Ninja Pastry on YouTube. I'll put his link in the description. He makes some good videos. He actually has like game recording devices and shit, which you know, it's pretty good for him. But it was me, him, it was the Far Mobster, it was iCarbonite, Only Clears, and Ebolarize, which are 2 other really good kids that we picked up. Well, they weren't really kids. I guess they are kids. I don't know. I know Ebolarize is a little bit younger than I am, so he's like about 17, 18 now. And you know, we had gotten onto our first sponsor team, which was NCG. It was a small Nova Core Gaming. It was some on Instagram that we found. We asked them if we could be a competitive team. They're like, yeah, just say Nova Core Gaming. But then we're like, nah, we're gonna be like our own shit. Like, you know how Icons had Icons Evil, and then they had, you know, the God Squad, which was Farico Impact, and then it became Icons Impact. Well, we were the Icons Impact of Nova Core. We were like, you know, the elite competitive squad, and we had really good teammates. You know, Wes was one of the best anchors I've ever played with. Ebolarize could like slay the shit out of anybody. Clears was a good cap player. I couldn't play cap to save my life, and you know, your boy S&D Savage. And you know, we always took after specific pros. Like, you know, Ebolarize was always since, I mean, he's a Brit, he lives in Britain, so he was always a Swanee fan, I believe. He always talked about Swanee, so I'm guessing he was a Swanee fan. Wes, I never really talked to Wes about who was his favorite pro, but I believe it's Crimsix. I'm not sure. I know that Clears is a Scump fan. He's a Ginger fan, since he is a Ginger himself. I love fucking with him around that. I love fucking with him about that. But I'm a Fizzerp fan. Now, if you guys don't know who Fizzerp is, he's the original S&D god. You know, he's a veteran since like Modern Warfare 2. He did great in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 with Team Fear. But aside from that, like, you know, those are our favorite pros. We aspire to be like them. You know, I'm always trying to get better at search. You know, Clears is always dropping big numbers in cap, like Scumpy is. Like, Scumpy's just an all-out slaying god. So, yeah, it's just all based on, you know, if... Oh, shit, I just lost my train of thought. Holy shit. But, yeah, that was our squad. You know, Exploit did end up breaking up. Clears, I believe, went with Wes. He bowlerized it his own thing. I went on to join TKO and meet Nooksy, Hazy Impact, and a bunch of my new teammates who I have now, like Geist. I stayed at Austin, came back to competitive, and who was the other? Simplifies, who were playing GBs now. I also met Carissa, which is it's Carissa. She's a good GB player on Ghosts. So we're just grinding out here, and yeah, to cut this short, I just want to thank Syphax Industries for, you know, the attention, the support. I just want to thank my teammates for being there and being Trill. Thank Bella for annoying me while I'm playing GBs. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you later. Peace.